Hi guys, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to everybody. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Sorry guys, today uh, I'm not feeling well at all. On top of my chronic nerve pain, I sprained I have a sprain, or I think I don't know, it's sprain, or it feels like it's really fractured. My arm on the joints. So I'm so careful about all the chores here at home and taking care of my husband. But tonight, let's gonna cook a meal for my husband. His um, one of his favorite dish. We're gonna make another tomato beef. All right. Today I'm gonna try to use butter instead of olive oil. See how which one tastes better. So I'm using unsalted butter. Okay, first what we need is the ground beef. I got here 1 pound of ground beef. Okay, 1 pound of ground beef, 2 tablespoons of butter, unsalted. We're gonna do the low sodium diabetic diet. Okay, 2 tablespoons unsalted butter. Here we go. We got 3 cups of diced tomatoes. We're gonna need 1 tablespoon of minced garlic. There you go, 1 tablespoon. One half teaspoon of salt-free seasoning. Okay, 1/2 teaspoon. 1 tablespoon of onion powder. Okay, 1 tablespoon. 1 teaspoon of garlic powder. Okay, 1 teaspoon garlic powder. And 1/4 teaspoon black pepper or less. Okay, between 1/8 to 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper. 4 tablespoon or 1/4 cup of soy sauce. But I got 4 tablespoon here. It's equals to almost 1/4. Yeah, 1/4. So 1/4 cup of soy sauce. Okay. 1/2 cup of diced onion. Okay, 1/2 cup of diced onion. All right, guys. Now let's do the cooking. Okay, we're gonna put now our butter, the 2 tablespoons of butter. So let's see. Let's focus on the on the cooking. Sorry guys. Let me focus on the pan. Okay. We're gonna do now. Gonna do now the tomato beef. So I already preheated the pan. So let's put our 2 tablespoons of butter. There you go. Yeah. 2 tablespoons. That's 2 tablespoons. Right. I'm really careful. Really careful here, guys. Okay, and I try to use my left hand. Okay. Let's melt the butter. Alright. You go. Now it's melted. We're gonna put our garlic. Put our garlic. My husband really like to have a lot of garlic. I just gonna put the regular size of the garlic that I need to put. Okay, there's the garlic. We already put our garlic and sauté it like that. And now let's put our onion. I'm using my left hand, guys. Sorry, my arm. Unfortunately, my arm is the one that really got fractured or sprained. I think it really got fractured. I should think it's just a sprain, but it's getting worse and it's swollen right now. So I just have the ace bandage, but I might go to the hospital for this. Alright, alright, let's saute the onion until let's caramelize, okay? Just saute for 2 to 3 minutes, okay? There. After we saute that, we don't need to put any oil because we're using the butter. We already put 2 tablespoons, and like I said, every time the meat will eventually produce some oil because of the little fats in there. Okay, put it aside like that for now on the other side of the pan, and now we're gonna put our meat. Okay, there you go. And we're gonna cook the meat until it's cooking golden brown. Like that. Woo! I don't know how I'm gonna do it, guys, my cooking now. And unfortunately, it happens before Christmas. And I'm gonna prepare something for Christmas Eve and then Christmas Day. I don't know how I'm gonna do all the cooking, but yeah, let's put it until it's golden brown like that. Keep cooking. So I put it in a high heat, okay? You can just put it in a high heat and it will cook faster. This tomato beef is really, you need the high heat, okay? This is my first time to cook this tomato beef with butter. Let's see how it's gonna turn out. It's so hard to use my right hand right now, guys. Look, it's swollen. It's swollen. There we go. Keep cooking it. Probably 7 to 10 minutes for the meat to cook. You want that to golden brown. Turn to golden brown. Alright. It will taste better. Okay. I'm not gonna use salt for this, guys, okay? It's a low sodium. I'm using salt-free seasoning. 1/2 teaspoon of that salt-free seasoning. Alright. You want that the little the oil that comes out from the meat and the little liquid in there to dry it up through the meat. Okay. To make it taste really, really good for our tomato beef. I've been cooking this a lot because I cook this almost like 2 to 3 times a week sometimes, but I try not to feed too much meat for my husband for his diet. But sometimes I have to give him a treat. So it's my first time to use a butter. Alright, now we're just gonna let all the oil to get soaked up to the meat and now we can mix our onion and garlic there now and wait until it's golden brown, the meat, before we can put our tomatoes. Now we can put our onion powder. Okay. 1 tablespoon of onion powder. Come on. I need to get some more of this. Okay, onion powder. Now we're 1/2 teaspoon garlic powder. I put 1/2 because I already put a lot of garlic. Okay, the garlic powder. But if it's not enough, guys, you can put more of the garlic powder and the onion powder if not enough taste. I'm not gonna put salt, but you guys, if you're not on a diet and you don't need, you can put 1/4 teaspoon of salt, 1/8 or 1/4 teaspoon of salt, but I prefer not to put a salt. Yeah. I will only put salt if it's necessary to put salt in the dish. Our 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper. And our salt-free seasoning. Okay, 1/2 teaspoon of salt-free seasoning. There you go. These are all my the substitute for the salt. So I don't need to put salt. Okay, these are all the seasonings that I'm gonna use. I will see if I need to put some spices. I might put some parsley or cilantro a little bit. It's starting to golden brown, to turn to golden brown, and the liquid is almost gone. It's set to golden brown, and then before you put the tomatoes, make sure that the meat is really golden brown. Oh, I can put also some onion, dried onion. If you have a dried onion, there we go. Chopped dried onion. Let's show you. Oh, sorry. There. If you have it, this is optional, guys. Okay, if you don't have it, don't worry about it. I just like to put a little bit on it. I'm gonna put 1 teaspoon of the chopped onion, dried chopped onion. Okay, but if you don't have it, don't worry about it because you already have your fresh onion. But I like to put something in a little bit. Let's see. Okay, and some parsley. I said parsley. Okay. Oh, I got the cilantro. I'll use the cilantro. Okay. And I'm gonna put a little bit of cilantro. I'll put 1 teaspoon of dried cilantro for a little aroma with that. If you don't have it, you don't need to necessarily to put a dried cilantro or fresh cilantro. If you have it, that's good. You can use dried or fresh cilantro for it, okay? But I like using the dried one just for aroma. I put 1 teaspoon for this 1 pound. But it's optional. If you have it, you can put some. If you don't have it, don't worry about it. Okay, it's still really good. I just like to add something little in there. That's the aroma because it smells so good. Even though I already have the salt-free seasoning, I still like to put more spices in it to make it really good, especially the aroma, the smell of it. It's more appetizing, and it just looks nice to have a little green color in there. It's chopped. If you have fresh, that's even better. You can put 1 teaspoon of chopped, or a few pieces of cilantro, fresh cilantro chopped. But if you have dried, put 1 teaspoon. If you don't have it, don't worry about it. Okay, it's already turning to golden brown. You don't want that to and then the fluid is almost gone. The liquid, sorry guys, the liquid is almost gone. There you go. Now we can put our tomatoes. Okay. Let's put our tomato. Put in the middle to cook it like that. There you go. Our diced tomatoes. Alright. We're just gonna wait until this is gonna cook. Yeah. Put all my seasonings back in the cupboard. Alright. With the tomato beef, you can use olive oil or butter. The same amount, 2 tablespoons of olive oil or any cooking oil that is available. You have available at home. Or 2 tablespoons of butter. Let's see, it's starting to. And then, if you don't have enough tomatoes on the beef, you can use a condensed tomato soup or diced tomatoes in a can, or a tomato sauce. It's still good, okay? But let me see if the tomatoes is enough for the beef. See if I will try it first. See if I need more tomatoes on it, I can put the condensed tomato soup or the tomato sauce. You need to balance the taste of the soy sauce and the tomatoes, and then your spices or seasonings on the beef. Okay, let's wait until it's cooked. And take some of this stuff here. While that is cooking, I already have cooked rice, so my husband likes to have rice with it. So I'll just gonna give him brown rice. Alright, for diabetic, guys, tip, if you want to eat rice, eat brown rice, okay? Because the rice can also trigger your blood sugar, especially the white rice. But if you want white rice, limit your white rice and even brown rice. I only give my husband 1 cup of rice or less, okay, for diabetic, and I give a little more of the dish. So don't eat too much rice if you're diabetic. Alright guys, that's the tip. And white rice is not really that healthy for diabetics. It's not recommended. Let's put it that way. It's not really recommended for diabetic people, the white rice. If you feed your family member or friends or whoever, and you know they have diabetes, it's best to give them, if they want rice, best to give them brown rice. So I'm gonna give my husband some brown rice. My husband only eats a little bit of rice. I'm gonna give him just a half, maybe 3/4 cup of rice, or 1 cup. 1 cup it's good. With the brown rice, 1 cup is good. So that's the brown rice. Okay, that's the brown rice. I'm just gonna heat the brown rice. So it's ready. I'm gonna show you what I've been feeding my husband for his meal. Alright, it's starting to cook now, our tomatoes. Let's see if I can use my left hand for it. Right, now that it's starting to cook the tomatoes, let's put our 1/4 cup of soy sauce. Okay, you don't need to put any water on it, okay, because there's already the soy sauce and the tomatoes. That's how you get a good taste of tomato beef. So, like I said, it's my first time to make the tomato beef with butter. So let's see how it tastes like using the butter. I'm pretty sure butter's good. Let's try it. Okay, let's try the sauce. Okay, like I said, if not enough salt, put a little bit more of onion powder or garlic powder. Alright, I'm gonna put just sprinkle a little bit more of the garlic powder. I'm not gonna put onion powder anymore. The taste is really good. Okay, 3 cups of the tomatoes, diced tomatoes is enough. You don't need any other, kind of tomato sauce, or no need. Okay, the 3 cups of fresh diced tomatoes is enough. If you use the canned tomatoes, the canned diced tomatoes, use 2 cans. Okay, that's the other option that you can use if you don't have a fresh tomatoes and you have diced tomatoes in a can at home. You can use that too. There. See, you can see there's already sauce in there from the tomatoes and the soy sauce and from the beef. So let me check again. How's the taste? So give it another 5-10 minutes for this to get really cooked completely. And then we're done. Okay, try it. Right, I'm letting my husband taste it. If you need to put a little bit more soy sauce, you can put a little bit more if you need to, okay? That depends what is your desired taste you like. If you want a little bit more salt on it, not enough salt, put some more. Or you don't need to put any more if you think that it's enough. Okay, you can put a little soy sauce. Oh, no salt. This is a low sodium. Sorry guys, I'm mistaken. Sorry. You can put more soy sauce. Okay, you can add another 1 teaspoon of soy sauce if you want. If you think that it's not enough for the taste, but no salt for this. This is a low sodium. Or put more garlic powder or onion powder. Okay guys. Okay, what's your verdict? Oh, it's not done yet. Okay, you want that to dry up a little bit, okay? Alright guys, now we're gonna prepare the dinner. Alright, let's take care of the dinner. Alright guys, there's my tomato beef. It's really looking good. So, it's ready for dinner. It's brown rice. It's a brown rice with tomato beef, okay? Tomato beef over rice. Alright, it's really good. Okay, if you think that there's not enough tomato on the tomato beef, you can put, like I said, you can put more diced tomatoes if you have more diced tomatoes, or diced tomatoes in a can, or you can put tomato sauce or condensed tomato soup, okay? So that's there, right? But if you think that that's enough tomatoes for the beef, as a tomato beef dish, then you don't need to add any more of any kind of tomatoes, tomato sauce, diced tomatoes in a can, or uh, condensed soup. You don't really need to put more, okay, or anything else. But with this um, tomato beef, it's really good. There you go, guys. Alright guys, thank you for joining me. It's only take 20-30 minutes to cook it, including the chopping. Alright, approximately 30 minutes, including the preparation of the um, ingredients. Okay guys, so there you go guys, my tomato beef again. This is brown rice, okay, with the tomato beef. Oh, it is spilled. Sorry guys. Good. Alright guys, thank you again for joining me in my kitchen. Have a happy holidays guys. Advance Merry Christmas to everybody. I love you guys so much, and thank you for your support. To those who haven't subscribed my channel yet, please subscribe my channel now and click the notification bell so that you can get notified every time I upload a new videos. And God bless you all. I hope you guys have a happy and Merry Christmas this coming Christmas Day. I wish you all a good health. Please stay safe. Keep yourself healthy. Don't be like me. Before Christmas, I got fractured. So I'm having a hard time using my right hand. But I'm trying to use my left hand, my non-dominant. But I'm trying my best. So you guys take care. My heart goes to everybody, and smile all the time. Smile is the best medicine for everything. So, alright guys, you guys take care, and I will see you guys next time on my next video. Kisses to everybody. Love you all, and a big hug to everybody, okay? Pray for me guys, that hopefully this fracture will gonna get better soon. I'm going to the doctor for this, so pray for me, alright? Hopefully I get better so I can do my cooking in my kitchen, alright, all the time, so I can share it to you guys. So, alright guys, this is a low sodium diabetic tomato beef. All right. Watch out for your calories, for your sodium, for high blood pressure, or water retention in your lungs or heart. So be watchful for what you eat. Try to have a happy, healthy lifestyle, and pray all the time. But like I said, health is our greatest wealth. So remember that. Alright, so be healthy all the time, guys. Love you guys. See you next time. Sorry, guys, I'm hurting, so I'm gonna go. Bye, guys. See you later.